All right, everybody, here is your week 3 Tuesday for grammar for your language review. So the first box says put a check by the compound sentences that are joined correctly. So here you have, my dog hates baths, comma conjunction, but he is all muddy. Okay, so you've got your comma conjunction right there. You've got two separate sentences put together. That one is perfect. For your second one, I asked Mom if I could give him a bath, and she said yes. Here, you just have that conjunction. You don't have that comma, and it's all happening at the same time. He asks, she asks, they go ahead and give the bath, right? So that is not a compound sentence. For number 3, I gathered all the supplies, but we couldn't find Lucky anywhere. Same thing. You've got that conjunction. It's all happening at the same time. It's not really two separate sentences, right? So that is not a compound sentence. For your next one, we're finding the prepositions and underlining the prepositional phrases. So it says, number 1, we found Spotty hiding under the porch. Where was Spotty? Under. Under what? The porch. We whistled so Spotty would come to us. To who? To us. Spotty finally ran out, but he darted across the yard. Where? Across the yard. We chased after Spotty for 30 minutes. How long? For how long? 30 minutes. So with prepositions, they're really good about showing you where or when something is. For your next one, your sentence is, Spotty was all muddy. He didn't want to take a bath. And that's very similar to the first question you had up here with the compound sentences. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a comma where that period is. You're going to pick a conjunction. So it's saying, even though he's muddy, he's not going to take a bath. So that sounds to me like but. And then we're going to make the H in he lowercase. So whenever you write it, it's going to look like this. Spotty was all muddy, comma conjunction, but he didn't want to take a bath. Okay, so then if you go back, double check what you did. We had our comma, we had our conjunction, and we fixed the H in he. Okay? Under that, you have your singular words that are one, and it wants you to make them plural, which means more than one. So, you lose a tooth, oh goodness, over your lifetime, you've probably lost multiple teeth. There's one mouse outside, then you see a whole family of 3 blind mice, if y'all have heard that song. If you drive past North Carolina High School, sometimes you can see a goose, or you can see a family of geese. And then if you're in the southwest of the Four Corners, right, near Colorado, Arizona, Utah, New Mexico, you could see sheep that the Native Americans are using for their wool, right? So sheep actually stays the same. Think of your dreams at night, counting 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, it actually stays the same. Then for your last one, what change is needed, if any? We caught Spotty and he finally got his bath. Great. So add a comma after Spotty. Okay, so that would be a comma conjunction, so that one's maybe. Change this to a question mark? No. Change Spotty to Spotty? Well, that's his name. And then it's not that because we're working on these comma conjunctions. So your best answer would be A. All right, guys, check yours.